The Summer Olympics in Paris is no doubt a life-changing event for the athletes who are competing.
And while the impact of these games is still being played out, tonight, the story of a Mid-Michigan Olympian who is using her experience to make an impact on others.
So your feet start here.
In her backyard in rural Hillsdale County,
And then you go this way,
Penny Neer loves throwing the discus.
like riding a bike. Yeah. Yep. But the further you throw it, the further you have to go to get it.
That's now, this is then.
Hillsdale Penny Neer is the picture of amateur athletics.
1992, when Penny was featured on a TV 10 Olympic special ahead of the Summer Olympic Games in Barcelona, Spain.
Just couldn't believe that I made the TV.
This is you
Yeah, that's me.
walking into the Olympics. At the Barcelona Games, Penny made the TV once again during the opening ceremony.
And I got to meet Scottie Pippen and Magic Johnson.
It's beautiful here.
So
Penny's road to Barcelona began at North Adams High School in 1977 on the advice of her German-born mother.
my senior year, my mom said, "Why don't you throw the discus?"
That helped launch Penny's athletic career.
I went to Michigan on a basketball scholarship.
She was the first female three-sport athlete at the University of Michigan: basketball, softball, and track and field, specializing in the discus.
I haven't had it off since 1983.
A ring that represents athletic excellence.
This is for discus. I won the national title.
It would take 9 years of Olympic trials for Penny to go from this ring to these rings.
Once an Olympian, always an Olympian, never former, never past.
The Olympic motto still resonates 32 years later.
Even though I'm in my 60s, and it was many years ago, it's something that can never be taken away, all these memories.
Some of those memories etched on a discus she brought home from the Olympics and later to the White House.
George Bush signed it. He hands it to Barbara Bush. "Oh, well, these aren't so heavy."
It weighs just 2.2 pounds.
There's a vibe that comes off of it.
But for Penny, it's heavy with lessons learned, like,
Enjoy the detours along the way.
for Penny, one of the biggest detours was rescuing a blind St. Bernard after a hurricane in Louisiana.
So I brought this dog to Michigan, and I thought, what did I do?
What she did was give a disabled dog named Dilly 5 final years of happiness, and he gave her inspiration.
I had always wanted to write a book. That was on my bucket list.
Both heartbreaking and humorous, Penny penned Dilly the Braveheart.
And I found a way to weave all these lessons learned from mom and dad, from the Olympic journey, into the book.
Lessons like never give up and embrace being unique.
Know that the different abled are special, and we can learn so much. Never stop learning.
And never stop teaching. Penny still coaches young girls who show interest in the discus.
It's not just how to throw, but why you do the training you do. Thumb is your lever.
Her biggest training challenge on this day?
You're right-handed.
Training an old reporter to do new tricks.
Wow!
Not ready for the Olympics.
That's pretty good, Dave.
Pretty good is pretty much how Penny describes her Olympic performance in '92.
It seems unreal sometimes.
She didn't make the Olympic medal platform, but has used her experience as a platform to spread positivity.
Let your purpose be your alarm clock and you'll pop up like toast. And then spread your flavor on all you do.
Penny Neer, making an impact. And Penny was no doubt happy watching this afternoon when American Valerie Allman won the gold medal in the women's discus at the Paris Olympics. We want to hear from you about people who are making an impact in our community. You can email us or head to our website to nominate someone who is making an impact.